Thor Nyström and Derek Brown reporting live from the Senior Bowl 2023 in Mobile, Alabama. Derek, let's talk about a couple risers from the first practice session here on Tuesday morning. Who are a couple guys that caught your eye here at the stadium?
I mean, one of the guys I was high on coming into this was Puka Nacua. Like, we saw him get easy separation, look good on slants, comebacks, really the things you want to see without full live drills and tackling. So toughness isn't going to come through there, the tackling that we saw and the after the catch ability. But as far as from a route running perspective, I was impressed, man.
What about the running backs? We had a mutual crush heading into the week, and he showed out a little bit as well.
Evan Hull, baby. Yeah, he showed up well, man. Pass protection drills. Really thought Evan Hull held out well, anchored his spot good, especially comparatively versus the other running backs here. We did see some guys struggle, and we'll talk about them later, Thor, but Hull held his own. And
was
really,
moving well.
He was moving well. I mean, we talked about the speed off air coming into here. What is he going to run? What is he going to look like in short area stuff? Look like in pass pro and running routes in the one-on-ones, he looks solid, man. But I know you want to get to one of the guys that really was a riser, looked mean when he was running. Roschon Johnson, baby.
Yeah, Roschon Johnson, absolute unit. We did the measurements today. Obviously one of the biggest running backs in this class. I know that he stuck out to you both in pass pro drills and then also just running the ball with the ball in his hands.
Oh, absolutely. And then when we walked on the field, he looks like a unit, man. I mean, the lower half, he's got tree trunks for legs, and you can see where the power comes from. But he looked good in one-on-ones today, and really a guy that I think is going to continue to improve his stock. I mean, when you sit behind Bijan Robinson in college, nobody gets a really chance to see you shine. Right now, it's a stage, man. He's going to crush it.
Now, we didn't get to see Malik Cunningham this morning, as our own Christy Freud reported. He has a stomach bug. We'll see if he even ends up participating this week. There was one riser, I think, of the quarterbacks, or at least one guy that looked good in the morning session. I don't know about the other guy. But the Jake Haener, I thought, looked pretty good. Maybe not beyond 20 yards downfield. That's still a question mark as far as the deep throws. He's a max effort thrower when he has to fling it downfield. But the decisions are consistently there. He consistently gets the ball on the money, on the hands, within 15 yards for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I think the accuracy and the other thing that you wanted to see out of Jake, and especially showing up in these drills with installs and learning an entirely new system, was going through his progressions quickly, finding the open guy. We didn't see that from all the quarterbacks. So I think it's one of the things that if you're looking at the skill set of Jake Haener, what's going to translate is everything up here, and he played well today.
Thor Nyström and Derek Brown coming to you from the Senior Bowl in Mobile.